All right. Let's get started. Make sure we are live. We are looking good. Looking good. All right, make sure I got everything the way it needs to be. Customizations. All that. All right. Sick. Pull this up. Well, hello, for those of you that have been patiently waiting. I greatly appreciate you. Gonna have good stream tonight. All right, there. I had to turn myself down. All right. So we got lots going on today for sure. Turn this off. Turn this down lower. All right, what up? So here's the plan. We got a lot going on today. I want to talk about Marvel Future Revolution. I want to talk about the state of the game because you know what? It's something. You know, it's something. We've had some good, we've had some bad, but I think there's a lot of stuff that we should talk about as a group. And this is a stream that we will be covering and playing Raid Shadow Legends as well. So I do have that up at the top right. So check that out for sure, for sure. In fact, I got a nice little goodie for y'all if y'all are interested. So working with Raid Shadow Legends has been great. If you caught my last stream, they like to give out some good stuff. So here is a nice little starter pack if you haven't already. I'll put it in the chat. It's also in the link in the description. Put this in the pinned comment. Boom. All right. So Raid Shadow Legend is at the very top of the comments. It's also in the top of the description. Check it out. They have given you all kinds of free stuff. Let's see what in particular they are giving out this time. All right, so let's go over here. I know this is actually going to be a different one than what we did last time, so thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for working with us again. It is a game that, like I said, I had heard a lot about, but I had not played all that often, and now that I have played with them and have started working with them, I am definitely enjoying the game for sure. All right, let's see. Boom. I want to make sure I don't leave anything off. So let's see what we're looking at here. All right, so the promotion. So as you noticed, there is a QR code. So we're gonna try a little something different this last time. Last time we did not use the QR code. Now the QR code is there if you would like to use it. You can actually scan it if you're watching this stream on your computer or your TV. You can use your phone and scan the QR code to take advantage of that nice upgrade. So in this one, it's $30 worth of value. It's gonna include a free epic companion, Aina, 200k silver, which is a lot, and it's gonna help you a great deal. 1 energy refill, 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard. So you can summon an awesome companion as soon as you get into the game. So make sure you check it out. Thank you again, Raid Shadow Legends, for working with us. I have greatly appreciated my time with them. And it's a game that, like, similar to Marvel Future Revolution or Diablo, but more particular Marvel Future Revolution, that you can actually play it while you are playing other games, which is exactly what we're doing here as I collect all of my wonderful gifts in Marvel. I want to go ahead and get started. I'm farming for a companion in particular. Where are we at? Where is she at? Is that her? Nope, not her. I will show you guys because she is good. She is good. Here? Nope. You. Nope. I gotta remember where she's at. I think she's this one. No? Where is she? Is that her? No, she's the one that does the... Oh, cancel. She does all the AoE damage. I personally like MFR Miles better than MCOC and MSF. But the player base seems much less. What's your thoughts on why that might be? Tonic? Yes, Tonic 24K. Yeah, you know, I am a big fan of Marvel Future Revolution in compared to some other games that are similar, but it is disappointing, to say the least, to see how we are doing. For the community base, I would love to have it be just better, just more. This game definitely deserves it. I think that so many content creators burned it so quickly, and I think that's truly why we got to the point where we're at, where we're truly like kind of just struggling with a player base. I cannot find who I'm looking for. Where is she? Hold on. I know she's on normal. But yeah, so in my opinion, I think it is our job as content creators to bring awareness to the game the best way we can, good, bad, or indifferent. But in doing so, we should be making sure that we're providing feedback, which is exactly what I want to do. There she is. Okay, so War Maiden is who we are looking for. War Maiden is a very solid, she's also very inappropriately looking, but this attack in particular, nope. This one, nope. This one. Yeah, attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 30% defense down, which is what we want. And we are in this one, which I need to work on. Actually, I guess we could just farm this, really. I don't know. Guess that'll work. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this one. Although I would love to do it on... Let's do it on hard. If I can get to hard. It shouldn't be that bad. Oh, we already beat this one. So why isn't this one unlocked? Oh, it is. Lulz. All right, we gotta go through this. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so I think that it is our job as content creators to do our best to spread awareness, but also work with the game developer when they allow us to bring awareness and also ideally bring in some more people to the game. Because when we saw Scarlet Witch come out, that War Maiden though, that's right, Indy. Indy, have you ever played Raid Shadow Legend? All right, so our goal here is to farm through this and then ideally be able to get her in hard. That way it'll be, that sounds inappropriate, but you know what I meant there. But yes, so we got the QR code over there. We got, auto, let's click auto. That's what I love about Raid is that we can go and auto it while we talk and or play other games, which I absolutely love. Also, Indy, the golden MHC is looking sick on you there. Thank you for your continued support there, brother. I did see you DM'd me, Indy, and my answer is yes. I would love to still do that with you. We just got to find time. I think that's gonna be the hardest part because I think you're out west and I'm out east. So, but yeah, I'm definitely totally down. In fact, we can talk about it on stream if you want. I'm down for that too. But yeah, all right. So while that's grinding, we're gonna be playing some Marvel Future Revolution. Like I said, if you haven't already, check out the link in the description or the link in the top comment to check out Raid Shadow Legend. It is a fantastic game that I would highly recommend. Also, if you don't mind, thank you for joining, but go and smash that like button because that helps out the algorithm a great deal. All right, so we got everything we need open. Now let's go and flip over to Marvel Future Revolution. Let's go. But yeah, so my main goal with this stream, I have not done any of my dailies, so I'm just gonna kind of grind, and I want to talk about kind of the state of the game because it doesn't feel like it's in a great spot, honestly. A lot of people aren't playing anymore. A lot of people are not. They're not playing. And I think the most recent update hurt us a lot. I think that getting what we got with this core system was just horrendous. I have definitely came out and made a video about that. I did have a couple people said that once I started playing Diablo, I became negative about Marvel Future Revolution, and truthfully, that's not it. I mean, if you look at my content, Marvel Future Revolution videos are performing much better than Diablo Immortal in most cases, but I still enjoy both games very much, all three games, Raid included, but I also just I really don't like this system. I mean, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to be giving my 1-star gear away because I know that people have already tested and seen it where you have to give away your 2- and 3-star gear. That's just not advantageous for me. So that's not something we're going to be doing. I'm going to wait it out. I'll show you guys what I have in terms of my stash. So I got my stash of all the goods, all the cores. I'm going to put these over here because I'm hoarding these. But yeah, you know, it's just not it's not advantageous at this moment, and it's not worth me doing it right now. Oh, we do have a couple things we can open. I am very much still working on Scarlet Witch, which I know interests a lot of you. I am a big fan of Scarlet Witch still. A lot of people saying she doesn't do the damage that she needs to do, and I don't think they're building her right. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. I just want to do this pull, see if we can get lucky. Oh, we did. We got a battle badge. Heck yeah, that's what I was after. 3 or 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4. Whoa. We got a 1 again. Oh, it's a good one too. The crit rate, crit damage. So let's go ahead and look at how I'm doing for a 1 Scarlet Witch. Oh no, we did not win this. All right. So we do need to do it on normal to farm for her. Fine. Multitasking. We'll just far. Oh, that's not even the right one. Lulz. It was this one? Yeah. 30-second one. Perfect. Go ding, ding, ding. All right. So from there, oh, that's right. Let's collect these. So let's go ahead and look at my, oh, I need to switch over some of this stuff to storage real quick. Put this in storage, this in storage. I want that on her. I don't need this anymore. Move that. All right. So let's go ahead and look at our Scarlet Witch. She is ever growing, similar to what I would like to do with my Maiden, but I can't get her, my War Maiden. Good times. But yeah, Diablo Immortal has been a very fun game. I've definitely enjoyed playing it. My wife is even playing it. But I personally love that I can multitask and play all the games I want to play. All right, so let's see. When people talk about Scarlet Witch not hitting hard, I notice, and I'm not calling out anyone in particular, but a few people have made this comment, and I'm a little confusion. So when people talk about her not hitting hard, they don't use this skill or this specialization trait. And they're like, it feels like the stats, the skills just don't do enough damage. Well, yeah, you're not using a specialization that does 30% more damage with your skills. So yeah, it's gonna feel like you're hitting a wet noodle. I don't know. But when you use this one and this one over here, that's literally 60% damage you're going to be doing for free, because you're always going to have a status effect, and this one is just a flat. Now, like I did say in my most recent build video about Scarlet Witch, you absolutely can be doing, you don't necessarily need this one where you get the 30% stamina once every 5 skills if you have enough stam recovery. And in doing so, I can show you mine. But first, I don't have the gear on her yet. I do have her enhanced potential almost maxed out. I'm on the last one of defense. And then I'm going to be, I think, finishing off Iron Man, because I have not finished off Iron Man. Sad face over here. But yeah, so that's a thing. Almost done with the enhanced potential. And then you saw, of course, the specializations. I have 3 maxed out, I think. Yeah, I got the purple one maxed out that I like a lot for the witchcraft. I have the stamina recovery maxed out. I have the 30% damage to immobile targets or targets that are affected by status effects maxed out. I have this on 9, which is increased status effect accuracy rate and accuracy rate in general at level 9. And then last but not least, I have this one at 9 as well, which was, again, does the increased damage. The other one I'm working on progressively is this one for the PvE side, because I will, once we get transmutation on Scarlet Witch, I will be doing, she will be my main. I won't be switching to, like, Storm to do special ops. I won't be doing PvE, PvP on different characters. It'll just be her, which that's what I really love so much. Sir plays Raid. I didn't know that. Yeah. Hey, King CJ, how you doing, bud? Yeah, man. Raid has been working with us for a couple months now. But yeah, I do play Raid. I very much enjoy it. And we do have a promotion going on with Raid that, if in the description of this video and in the top pinned comment, if people have not played it, they get up to $30 for free in in-game content. So check that out. Same with the QR code at the bottom. I don't know what screen I'm on, but it's at the bottom, I think, for this scene, if you will. But if we look at the gear, now this is where it gets a little spicy, all right? So when we go to the gear that I'm going to be using on Scarlet Witch, this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets fun. I've been working on it a lot, and I haven't showed anyone yet. How's your eyes or Osiris set for Wanda? I am glad you asked. Luke Annette. I will show you right meow. But first, let me move this stuff over here. Oh, wait, that's actually not what I wanted to do. I went to put that on Scarlet Witch. But I did want, nope, that was right. I did want to get the pulls. So what I'm doing is I'm building my Eyes of Osiris set like Luke mentioned in the comments. And I'm going to go and do a quick pull to see if we get lucky here. Oh, no. Oh, wow, great. Okay, holy cow. I didn't realize they changed this. That would have been big bad. Eyes of Osiris. That's what I want. Chance. It's not as good as what it was. The one that we had originally was a lot better. The 1.25 is still decent, but not as good as what it was for sure. I mean, what's the... Yeah, I don't know. It's not a great chance, but again, it's what we're looking for, so we're going to pull on it. See if we can get Eyes of Osiris. That would be lit. And then I will show you guys how my set is looking. Nothing, but we got some fodder, I think. New Stark and Dark Domain. All right, that's actually good. That's fodder for me. I don't plan on using either of those, so that's great. Now let's take a look at the gear. Y'all ready? I don't think you're ready. I'll give you a hint. I do have at least a full set. That I can confirm. I definitely have a full set. Does Iron Man have an optimal companion? I've been using Punisher with the other 3 slots filled with Spider-Man, Wong, and Moon Knight. It depends. Tonic, are you looking for PvP or PvE? Because I think that answer is going to change pretty dramatically based off that. But here we are for our gear. Heyo, what up? Oh, Bella got the fully upgraded out emblem. I see you. That's lit. PvE? Yeah, I've also been using Punisher for PvE, so I think that's a good call there. All right, so this is our PvE set. I'm sorry, our Eyes of Osiris set for what will be Scarlet Witch, currently being built on built different Bella. Currently being used on Spider-Man. So we've already nanoed the head, and these are, I believe, the stats I'm going to keep so far, and I will re-roll them if I absolutely need to, but I don't plan on it currently. So my head, I rolled 2 defense, 1 crit rate, 1 crit damage, and 1 stam effect accuracy, which I feel pretty good about. You definitely need that stam effect or status effect accuracy on Scarlet Witch with all of her different things that she's doing. And then the chest piece, I got crit rate, accuracy rate, guard damage. Crit rate at 20% feels real good, and tandem with this being at, so that's what, 27.6? Feels awesome. And then the hands, I rolled 2 dodge rate, which I think the hands were actually one I was going to re-roll now that I said that. So we got dodge rate times 2. This was back when I was going to be using it on Spider-Man alone. Stats effect, crit damage. Yeah, I think there was one of these hands I wanted to use instead. I think it was defense. Yeah, it was this one. This is the one I would like to use instead, I think. More defense, 2 times crit damage decrease. I feel like that would be better for Scarlet Witch. I don't have high confidence on that choice though. But then the boots I actually re-rolled, and these are interesting. So I rolled 2 stam recovery, 1 CDR, and 2 ultimate gauge recovery. At first, I thought this was garbage, and then I was like, wait a minute. This is awesome, because I run the Thanos badges and get a ton of CDR from those, as well as my cards. So this is just a huge W, because I get a little bit more cooldown, a ton of stam recovery, and the ultimate gauge, which Scarlet Witch definitely needs. And then when I get enough fodder, I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces I can fully do. So I feel like the best thing for damage would be to fully upgrade the head and chest, as those are attack based stats. But then the feet are also a viable option. I don't know what which one I'll roll with between. I'll definitely max out the head, and then it'll be either the chest or the feet that I'll roll at. We'll see though. As you can see, I already started on the head. But yeah. Okay, so as we are still farming oh, I thought that was her for a second. I want the War Maiden. Farming for War Maiden. But yeah, so that's where we're at for Scarlet Witch. Her gear, her specializations, and everything in between. Now let's go do some dailies. But yeah, so some state of the game conversations is what I wanted to have with you guys, because I think there's a lot of frustration, unfortunately, back at the game. When it comes to Marvel Future Revolution, because we just got this new core update. It's pretty rough. Like it's pretty horrendous. The battle challenge was a nice change, but I don't think it was really what we needed, if I'm gonna be honest. It's not at all what we needed. We needed other stuff. Oh, let me also show you my badges on my Iron Man that I'll be moving over to Scarlet Witch, because that's also pretty spicy. Actually, now that I say that, I don't think I made a video about badges with the new Epic Invasion. So we can talk about that a little bit more too. So this, again, I'm literally playing 2 games. I love it. I can play as much as I want on both games, keep this one autoing, and then be playing this one, or vice versa. It's a good time. It's a good time. Speaking of, whoops, I didn't mean to click that. I opened the wrong thing. Whoopsie. I am hitting all the wrong buttons. All right. whatever reason, I've been having I got Sakaar for Wanda. Hey, Sakaar for Wanda is really good. It's really good. For sure, for sure. All right, I think it's going to get a little hairy, but I forgot I need to open this up a little bit more. Actually, it's fine. It is what it is. We'll do that for right now. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about badges. So the badges that I'm looking at right now, like I said, I've been running Thanos badges for a hot minute. I have all of them at +2. I was waiting for Thanos to come back around so I can get a higher one. Xanath on Wanda is pulled great damage for me in PvE. Xanath is very good for PvE. I'm building my Scarlet Witch focusing on PvP. That is the game type that I want to be the most successful in, so that's where I'm currently farming on. But yes, that's the cool thing about Wanda / Scarlet Witch is that any gear is going to be fine. You really just need the stats because she has so many different builds you can use for her. It's pretty lit. All right, so like I said, I'm currently running full Thanos. However, I will be removing 2 of them. I will be removing this one, the number 1 slot, and the number, 6, 5? I don't know math. 6. The number 6 slot. So I'll be losing. Yeah, I got Xanath for PvE. Oh yeah, Xanath is bomb for PvE. So I will be removing the 1 and 6. So I'll be losing some stamina recovery. I'll be losing HP, but I'll also be losing this cooldown decrease, which doesn't feel great until you scroll down and realize that I only have the 4 set, which will give me only the +5.5, and I won't have this -7.5. So I'll be net positive cooldown by getting rid of that 6 set. And I'm going to be adding the new badges. I'll be adding the 1 slot and the 6 slot. So remember, I had a ton of crit rate on my Scarlet Witch for her gear. So I went with focusing on crit damage on the badges. So I got 18.55% right now. I'm going to be planning on upgrading this a lot, all the way to max. Hopefully I don't have to wait all the way to the next round. That'd be pretty rough. I did just pull this one, which is crit rate, crit defense, which is good. Don't get me wrong, it's very good, but I probably would have wanted to upgrade that one. But I also get accuracy right here, which is great. The other one I got here is the number 6 that I'm going to be using. So I got HP cooldown decrease and again ultimate gauge recovery. The reason I want these 2 is that the number 6 one gives us decreased stamina consumption by 9% when battle continues for 2.5 seconds. So this will be viable in PvE for Alliance raids, dungeons, normal raids. It'll be viable for PvP when it comes to Dimension Duels, Omega War. I mean, 2.5 seconds is literally no time at all, and you're going to be lowering your stamina consumption, which is huge. And then I did roll 2 cooldown on it, which is awesome. So I'm going to be actually probably prioritizing this one and getting it to +5 or +6, whatever the max. I think +5 is the max, right? So yeah, there's that. So we are on our way. I do need to do some of my invasions still, so we'll do that as well. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the current state of the game? I've obviously voiced my opinion. I'm deeply concerned about Marvel Future Revolution currently. I think that let's edit this a little bit. I want to level him up. But yeah, so I am deeply worried about the game in its current state. We're losing players again, and do you anticipate any balance updates to Omega War? I gear my characters for PvE, especially with the new modes like Alliance Raid, because PvP just seems futile for me. Fair. One shot galore. My main is 1.5 mil. That's fair. That's definitely fair. So do I anticipate any balance changes, updates to Omega War? So my concern when it comes to balance changes is that yes, I do think that we're going to be getting changes, but I don't think we're going to see them. Several, I think, updates ago, they mentioned that they're going to be making slight changes to PvP and not necessarily updating us. So I think they're happening. I feel like I've seen Iron Man get progressively worse. By the way, somebody wanted to see my stats. Those are those guys right there. This is PvE set. But yeah, so I think that we will see buffs and nerfs to different heroes, and we probably won't see the fine details of those buffs and nerfs, which kind of stinks and it's a little scary, but it is a thing. It would be nice if they unlock Transmutate for her at the end of the 7-week login. Do you think they will wait 4 months like they did with Magic? That's my thought on current state. That's fair, Tonic. So that's an interesting thought. It's honestly, like, I'm not trying to be rude. Like, it is a pretty obvious guess, though. So what he's talking about is a Scarlet Witch logon. login event. So the ultimate reward at the end of the 7 weeks is a 6-star special costume selector box. They could. They totally could. I mean, that's 7 weeks. Which would be almost 2 months since she's been out. Huh. Honestly, ukulele bros, I have not thought about it at all. But you're right. That could be an opportunity to unlock magic. Unlock Transmutate for Scarlet. Now, to answer your question, do I think it'll be that or will it be the 4 months? My guess has always been 3 months, but now that you point this out, and this is right around the 2-month mark, it does pose an interesting situation for sure. I do think it won't be as long as the 4 months. I think that it was very obvious that the community as a whole were not happy with that as an outcome or as an option. So I'm very optimistic that it won't take that long again. Can I see your Iron Man stats? Of course. I did have it pulled up there for a second, but I'll pull it back up. Ukulele bros, I think you're onto something. Honestly, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a really good point. That would make a lot of sense. I'm still just kind of dumbfounded that I didn't think about that or even notice that. But that would be right around the 2 months. So, all right, can I see your Iron Man stats? So yeah, my Iron Man is at 2.1 mil currently. I'm not like super spread thin on all my other heroes. Like I really made him my main, and a lot of what he has will be going to Scarlet Witch minus the gear. So for the head, I'm running 3 crit rate, 1 crit damage, 1 attack, fully nanoed out headpiece. Chest is attack, crit damage, accuracy rate, crit rate, guard damage. Literally 1 roll of everything is what we got there. Not a perfect roll, but it is what I got. I would have loved to not have the attack and got maybe accuracy rate again, but this was actually the second roll of my my chest, so I like this one better than what it was for sure. I just want to transmute my gear off of her. They allow us to do Omega cards, but not gear. I hope they give us a lot of upcoming anniversary, just like MFF. That's the other thing. The anniversary is in what, 2 months? So I will say this. All right, here. This is my guess. Ukulele bros, if he's not right and it's after the 7 weeks, then we will definitely. I would be very surprised if we did not have Transmutate by the 1 year. If we don't get it by the 1 year event, I would be devastatedly surprised. Borderline depressed. All right. So that's my chest piece. The hands is the only one I haven't finished. As you can see, I do have enough Hydra gear to finish nanoing it out, but I am working on Scarlet Witch, which is why I stopped. So I have dodge rate, crit damage, defense, and then defense again. It's okay. I'm not super thrilled about these. The feet are borderline god tier, though. This is what pisses off a lot of people. 3 rolls of cooldown, 2 rolls of stand recovery. Wow. Beautiful. Fully nanoed out. These are really good boots. I love these. And then, like I said, for the gear or the badges, it is what it is. I got them all at +2, but they'll be changing the 1 and 6 once I get the other ones powered up a little bit more. For my Omega cards, obviously I have the enhanced potential almost maxed out. He used to be a main, and then I switched it off of him, and I switched back, so I'm having to like recreate the wheel here a little bit, but that's what it is. These are my cards for PvE. They get better when we look at PvP. I have it all set, kind of the ones that don't change for PvP right now. And then I just got this one recently, so I haven't really touched it too much. But I do have total damage there. And then this is PvP damage, which honestly, I don't even use this card for PvP now that I just saw that. But I don't want to waste any gold. I need to save a ton of my golds for Transmutate for Scarlet Witch because all of this has to be moved to her. And then same here, I would have liked the defense pin like I had in the other one. And then my PvP set is this, so full special. Let's actually go ahead and, well, go to my PvP set. So when I switched to PvP, this is my stats. Still max cooldown, 75% PvP damage. I have 50 mil gold. Oh my goodness, ukulele. I desperately need more gold. But admittedly, I have not been farming overnight as much as I have in the past, so shame on me there. But yes, and then PvP damage decrease is a little below cap at 68.6. I will min-max this a little bit better. when it comes to re-rolling the stats to Scarlet Witch, because that's a good opportunity to do that. But yeah, that's where we're at. And then for the Omega cards, obviously these two change. We got the PvP damage increase. What level AR is your alliance getting up to? Do you coordinate the conditional enhancements with the rest of your alliance, i.e. 4+ storms for attack? I will show you in 1 second, Tonic. Yep. But we do try to get the buffs as much as possible for sure. In fact, I think I just missed the alliance raid. Real raggy. I need to put that setting back on so it tells me when we're doing it. And then, yeah, this is the other one. I do have defense pierce on this because I didn't need any more of the PvP. Might need to change it again once we go to Scarlet Witch. But let's actually look at that because I think I have missed a raid. Yeah, we're on 12 at the moment. We definitely did it at 9:30 and I missed it. So shame on me there. I was focusing on getting the stream up and running. But yeah, so we typically get to what, 14, 15 usually, I want to say. But a lot of us also have been playing Diablo Immortal. Let's see if we can get in on this. So I think that slowed us down a bit too. Yeah, I'll run with him. And then we'll look at it. All right, so while we wait to see if anyone else is going to be joining, just finished it already. Okay, cool. Got your back, but let's try to see. Yeah, I think we have some people left that we can do it with, so we'll just queue with them. But while we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at Raid again. So let's see what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit bigger just for a second. There. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. What was I? All right, let's go back to stage selection. So we have not gotten her yet. Again, who I was looking for is right over here. I was looking for War Maiden again because she gives the Crumbling Blast, lowers defense, and then I would stack her up with speed. That way we could get defense down and then use our AoE heroes for everyone else. But I have not gotten it yet, I don't think. Let me look. All of the pop-ups. All right, so let's go to the market, see if anything good is in there. Common. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, speaking of, we can actually summon someone. Let's do that. And again, while I get ready to summon, if you guys haven't already, make sure you check out Raid. I have it linked in the pinned comment, as well as in the top of this description. We do have a promotion going on with Raid right now where you can get up to $30 of in-game content, including a free purple epic hero, as well as some other great items. So let's go ahead and open these two up. I think we need to see that War Maiden again. I cannot with you, Indy. I cannot. Yeah, she's looking mighty inappropriate. Oh, that's pretty cool. What? Is he new? HP? Attack. I mean, but in this game, you really just want AoE. So he just attacks one enemy every time. So that would be fodder. Oh, we got an epic. What? What is that? He looks sick. Whoa. All right. Attacks one enemy has a 20% chance to provoke debuff for 1 turn. I wish Wanda had a skin similar to the War Maiden. War Maiden for life. All right. Attacks all enemies. Okay. Has a 40% chance of placing a stun debuff. Oh, man. We actually might use this guy. Places a 25% strengthening buff. All right. Hold on. Let me move this down here. And we're still looking at MFR. Breaking my neck, though, on the 3rd monitor. Magic gets pretty close. Yeah, Magic does have some skins that get pretty close. All right, so this one places a 25% strength and buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also places a shield buff for 2 turns on all allies with less than 50%. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Oh, wait, you have to ascend them. I'm not going to be able to do that. What is this? Increase allies resist in all battles by 40. Lit. Okay, so this guy's actually pretty good. Interesting. Which magic skin? Her DD? Oh, I'll show you guys the skins. But yeah, this guy's actually pretty sick. So the first one does a provoke, and then he does an attack for cooldown to 4 turns that stuns him. That's pretty good. We actually are going to go ahead and equip him. Let's go ahead and do some mass summons for some fodder. And then we'll jump back over to MFR. There you go. Got some good fodder here. We like to see the 2 stars. 2 stars. Very nice. Sick. All right, 7. I'll just wait till that gets to 10 again. But yeah. All right, so that's pretty sick. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. We got some good stuff there. What? All right, so let's go ahead. What is all this? Oh yeah. They give you lots of free goodies all the time, which is great. I think I'm good on both of those. All right, so let's go back to super raids. Super raids is a great way to level your people up. Is this the super raid? It is, I think. Oh wait, I did faction wars. I wanted the what? Wait a minute, I feel like we're missing one. Oh, I am out of energy. I did not notice that. I thought I had a refill of energy. No, we do need to power up though. Let's see what the store gives us in terms of options. Nay, I say. All right, let's see how we're doing. 6 out of 14. Still on looking for the peeps. All right, let's go to, where is it at? Shop. Nope. I'll remember here in a second. Yep. All right. Gem shop. Full energy. Yes. That is what I want. I think. Yeah, that'll work. And it goes to the inventory. Pop this. Full energy. Super raids. Dungeons. This one. Boom. Nope. Not that one. Is that not the super raid? Oh, it's only the faction raids going on right now. Okay, I gotcha. Understood. Well, I don't want to waste it on that then. I mean, I guess we could do the super raid. I just don't know if it'd be worth it. Guess we might as well, huh? Beep. Oh, that's right. You have to use all the, it's the faction ones. Duh. All right, let's go back to farming what we were. See if we can get some War Maiden, and we'll go from there. We desperately need some War Maiden. Right, Indy? Don't you need some more some War Maiden in your life? Oh boy. All right, so we are using him, and him. All right, queue up. Wait, I actually don't. I think he's fully. I don't want to use the maxed out level ones. So you are not who I want. That one's max. That one's max. That one's max. Okay, cool. This one is not. So we'll use just him and him. More War Maiden. I don't think I can look at her from here. Champion Volt. Nope. Fine. Just for you. Just for you. I'll go all the way back. Go to battles. Campaign. Here's War Maiden. All right. She's looking mighty appropriate. Which metal of the Eternal event is better for Mega War? Wait, which metal of the Eternal? Oh, okay, I know what you're saying. Could you show it to me? I don't understand English, but if you show it to me, I would already know. Okay, got it. Yep, I can do that. All right, yep, let's go back to queuing for this. Boom, 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 start. All right, put that up there. Boom. All right, dude, that dude is massive. Okay, so getting the catwalk ready. Magic costumes showcase up next. Getting the catwalk ready. Oh my god. All right, so yeah. We have to be on magic to do that, which I guess I could just do. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, we're starting. Oh god, we're starting. We're the countdown's here. All right, we'll do the Alliance raid and then we'll do the magic showcase. But yes, for the individual that wanted to see the these are the two that I would recommend. 1 and 6 are the two pieces of gear, badges that I would recommend from that raid. Am I in the right stats? I am. All right. So like everyone else is on there. Who do you all think has the best overall costumes? That's a good question. I honestly think Magic has probably some of the best. No problem, John. I'm glad you saw them. But yeah, 1 and 6 are the best for sure. Happy to help. I'm glad you caught that. I know that was a little quick, but... All right, fine. Motherfucking. Gee. But yeah, I think Magic has some pretty sick costumes. Scarlet Witch has some good ones too, but I do think Magic has probably some of the best. Can you rank each special battle badge and why you gave it the rank? Sure. I think overall, Thanos has the best battle badges because of the 4 set bonuses and like the set bonuses in general that you get. Oh god, I'm dead. No, don't die. But so I would rank Thanos first, then I would rank I would probably rank these Eternal ones next because of the 1 and 6 slot being so good. The 1 slot gives you the bonus attack, and then all right, let's heal some people. And then the 6 slot reduces stam consumption pretty heavily, which is pretty sick. You don't get that like ever. I just interrupted myself. But yeah, so I would say Thanos first, then the Eternals, then Magneto. Yeah, Magneto, and then who am I missing? The one that I just cared nothing about. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't go to that right now. Who's in between? I can't remember, man. Yeah, whoever I'm missing though would be the last one. The one that did like the max damage rate. Oh, Doctor Strange. Yeah, I don't think the Doctor Strange ones were worth it at all. I think that there could be a build like once we get Transmutate on Scarlet Witch. I think there could be an opportunity to build your different max damage rate builds, but I think it's only going to be good for... Crap, I'm dead. No, dang it. I think then it would be a decent opportunity to have that, but I don't think that'll be a consistent thing that people would keep up with for PvP and PvE. I think it'll be better to run Thanos and the 2 Eternal ones, and then you'll be in good spot. Hero's Journey, I hope that helped, bud. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. Time out. All right, let's go take a look at some Magic builds. Or not even builds, just the skins. The Rise of the East is the one that I was thinking of. I'm curious who y'all were thinking of. That were similar to War Maiden in Raid. They need to add Wanda's classic pink and red costume. It is literally on one of her special mega cards. That's true. That's true. We actually have that card. I know exactly which one you're talking about. That one right there. Yep. That would have made a little bit of sense. I'm optimistic still for Marvel Future Revolution. I by no means think it's going to like completely die. I think that there's still a very much a passionate group that still plays. Obviously, all of us are included. I recommend using satellite support for AR. It boosts everyone's ult gauge and not just your own. Okay, interesting. Thank you. So if you wanted the best battle badges, badge combo, what would it be? 6 Eternals, what, 1 and 5? So for if I were to say like the overall best battle badges, I would say Thanos 2 through 5, and then Eternals 1 and 6 would be the best setup, in my opinion at least. Fully maxed out with some decent luck on the core slots. And I think that would be the most bang for your buck there. With also some pretty heavy RNG on the cooldown you get on the 4th stat roll for the Thanos, but I did get that. So that's a thing. All right, so Magic. Haven't seen anyone using Eyes of Osiris set for Scarlet Witch. I think I think a lot of people aren't whaling as much as they did on Magic. So for that reason, I think we'll see more adjustments to builds once we get Transmutate. But I do think that build is incredibly viable for Scarlet Witch. But again, the cool thing with Scarlet Witch is that you don't have to build her any certain way in terms of the gear. You use so many different skills, so many different ways that it's really just beneficial just to be, playing. All right, so this guy's already level 8 on Raid. That's pretty sick. And then we're still leveling up, still farming for War Maiden. All right, so here is Shadowlands. Not looking like, so 1 and 6 Eternal and 2 to 5 is Eternal. And any Doctor Strange. So 1 and 6 is Eternal and 2 and 5 are Thanos. Doctor Stranges are not good. Yeah, you got it. I don't like Doctor Strange at all. I don't think it's good. This is a good looking set. But this is the one that I thought was pretty close to War Maiden in terms of the amount of reveal. Obviously, this one is pretty conservative. That one's very conservative. I guess Dark Domain's pretty similar too, right? War Maiden-esque. Yeah, no problem. Here's Journey. Hydra. I've ridden Hydra on her for a long, long time. Let's see. Yeah, I think that Rise of the East was what I was thinking of. Maybe Sakaar. That's War Maiden-esque. Still has more armor. I know that like it was never like that good, but I loved the new Stark City on her. I thought it looked really cool. It was very Tron-esque, and I love the sword. The sword looks super sick. But I don't know if I like that one more than I like this one. This one's sick. That's the one I would pick. Is it her default? It could be. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. So that's more War Maiden-esque. Yeah, honestly, her default looks pretty sick. Minus a sword. I feel like the sword is kind of missing out, but yeah. Then you can go the full emo version. Boom. Emote out. All right. Replay. So let's go ahead and get back on Iron Man. We gotta do the Eternals before reset, because I still want to try to level up some of those badges. So like I said, all right, we have the, what's it called? We have the yearly, or we have the annual anniversary coming up in 2 months. Do we think we're going to be getting a new hero for that? Let's put a poll real quick. Do you think we will get a new hero for 1 year anniversary? All right. So we're going to vote it up. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think we're going to be getting a brand new hero for the 1 year anniversary from Marvel Future Revolution? It is set to come out in 2 months. My thing is that they made a comment, and I hope it was public. I hope they made it public and not just to us, because I would feel really bad about leaking this. They made a comment that they had already started working on their, wow, that is a terrible badge. Whatever. All right. That I wonder if they made the comment that they were already working on the new hero. Like as soon as, like right before Scarlet Witch came out, they said they were already working on it. Is Captain Marvel fixed or still nerfed? So they buffed her. I don't play her enough to know if it truly fixed her. I have gone up against a few Captain Marvels in Dimension Duel, and I still beat them with my Iron Man. Now, given I am a 2.1 million Iron Man, so there's that. But I don't know. I think they should have left her the way she was and just slightly adjusted the dodge. As much as I'd hope for more heroes, I think it's too soon with a smaller dev team. Yeah. And they have said, there you go, Eyes of Osiris, crit damage. That's a pretty decent one. It's similar to mine. But they did say they're focusing on some of their other games, so that could definitely be part of it. Right now we got 45% yes, 55% no. For me, I think it would be, it's obvious that they do well. They have the most success when they get a brand new hero around the same time a movie is. Scarlet Witch brought in way more people than Magic did. So maybe I'm still optimistic that maybe we get Thor for the new movie. I know he's a companion, but we do have a Spider-Man companion. So like they showed us that that's a decent possibility as well. But I think Thor would be a lot of fun. And I know Indy has mentioned it several times that the 1 year anniversary could be the next expansion, and I think he's right that if we get the next expansion, it would make a lot of sense for it to be Savage Shadowland. We do already have the gear, no storyline, and then the last like hint that we got once you beat the Dark Domain, it made it seem like we were going there. I'd guess new region and level cap increase. I would agree with that 100%. Level cap increase and new area would make a lot of sense for the 1 year. I just hope it includes a new hero, because my concern is this: is that this is not a hero collector game, and we know that. Is there a confirmed date for the next update? There is not at this time, not that I have been made aware of, at least. So we have that to consider. That is a huge update in itself. If you get a whole new area, and a new level cap. But what kind of mechanics might make each successful character reach higher power in a fair way? Squad rank is a good start. What kind of mechanics might make each successive character reach higher power in a fair way? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Interesting. I don't know. I think, honestly, I don't know if it's a mechanic as much as it is just how they build the heroes. Personally, I think Scarlet Witch was perfectly built. I think that I know a lot of people are concerned with like the amount of damage she does, but you have so many different builds for her, and I think that's what you want. That's what you really want out of a hero. You want to be able to play her any way you want and not feel like you're getting punished for it. So let's go ahead and go over here. I think Cersei's getting beat up a little bit. But yeah, so that's but maybe something for each specialization tree max the universal probability increases for the remaining characters. Maybe something with the potential too. That would be sick. I like that. So if you maxed out your main hero specializations, all of the traits, that you get a higher % chance of upgrading your ults. I love that idea, Tonic. That is a sick idea. It would be easy to implement and low impact. It would be a what up, Fresh? How you doing, bud? It would be a low impact to the whales. It would still make them feel good. It would make the free to play feel good. That would be sick. Tonic, that well done. That's a great idea. Ukulele Bros, didn't they post with their half a year roadmap that the new expansion was supposed to come at the end of June? Also, shouldn't we be getting a new DevNote raid roadmap for the second half of the year soon? We should be getting that. I agree. Yes, we should be definitely getting that soon. But God knows when we're going to get it. So the half roadmap they gave us in June, you're right, is technically up. And I want to say they hit on everything that they said they were going to do. I don't remember that roadmap mentioning an expansion or the level up. So that would not be, oh geez. I'm just sitting here staring at this. So I don't remember it being on there. Hell yeah. No, that's seriously a sick idea. I love the idea because right now we keep being encouraged to, if I'm not going to be playing this, I should probably use my buffs so I don't die as easy. But I think it's a great idea. It allows us to focus on our mains and then also it encourages us in a positive way to work on some ults. And I think that's what we need. And I don't think we've gotten that as of yet. So would be fun. And again, guys, we are playing Raid over here at the top. We are multitasking some kind of well. Our computer is doing a great job of handling it. We're sitting at 27% CPU usage while streaming. I just died. Gosh dang it. I always do this. I always multitask. And I'm literally sitting here talking about multitasking as I fail at multitasking. So, god dang it. Let's try this again. But yes, we are playing Raid. If you have not tried Raid, I have a link in the description and at the pinned comment at the top. It is a completely free download, and with that download is a special link for the promotion we have going on with Raid, and you get up to $30 worth of free stuff, including a free epic hero. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you haven't played Raid, epic heroes are hard to get, so you're definitely gonna want to get one for free. Even though this guy that we just got with the blue hair is actually an epic hero, so Omega lol, but he's sick, and you could be getting a good one as well. So make sure you check it out. Totally free for you. This is a sponsored stream for Raid. I've been working with them for the past month, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it for, I guess, going on 2 months now. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. The 3 games I play the most are MFR, Raid, and then obviously Diablo Immortal. But yeah, so check it out. Free to you, and just added benefit for you if you're interested. Let's try to focus so I don't die. But hold on, someone said something I thought I wanted to touch on again. I talked about tonics. Oh look, so now it changed to yes. People think yes. 57% think yes. I think it would. My concern is that if we only get a expansion and a level bonus or level cap increase, that's not going to bring people back. And I think that somebody commented on one of my recent videos saying that this game is basically in beta still, and I get that. It definitely feels that way from time to time. But I do wonder. It definitely feels like they were advertising it more. I think it would be a great opportunity for all the invasions to return for the anniversary. Oh, that would be sick too. Look, chat, you guys are having all of these like 5-head ideas. We just need the devs to read this chat and like, this is what they should be doing. That's such a good idea. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Being able to get all those Thanos badges or rolling more of these badges because the 1 and 6 ones are sick. That would be so much fun. That would be so much grinding though. Oh my God. All right. The only thing that haven't made that was mentioned in the half-year roadmap is the squad PvP battle. True. However, it could be coming up at the end of June. That's a good point. I bet the next update is the squad battle, which I bet you actually. So if you look at Raid, I bet you the PvP squad battle we're going to be getting is going to be similar to that, where it's turn-based like this, like Raid is, and it'll be that'll be squad battles. You get to pick 4 to 5 people, and it'll be turn-based. It is the easiest thing to develop that could net you high value. So that's what I actually think that the PvP will be like. Because I was like, would they really just allow us to like control like 1v1 and then you rotate them in? I don't know, like Mortal Kombat style. And that could very well still could be, but I think it's more realistic that it'll be like a turn-based fight like Raid is. So that's my guess. What was the next one? Fresh said, man, I've been saving my gems up and they finally bring back summons for Hulk companion. Did they really? I want Hulk, but saving gems for the 1 year through I'm at 24k. Ooh, that's a good point, Fresh. Yeah, I mean, Hulk is definitely good. I think his value has decreased somewhat with having a direct counter in America Chavez, but he's definitely still good because I am not seeing a ton of people running America Chavez. You think so? So they basically be adding another game into an MMO. Not necessarily a full game. I think it's just going to be another playlist type thing. Like, I mean, we know it's coming, right? So, but I think it would be, I think it's the lowest impact. Because otherwise I think it would require the least amount of development. You basically just have the characters doing their attacks. So I think it would be less from a development standpoint than having them rotate in and out and having control, but I could be totally wrong. I think it would be a great opportunity for all that. Oh yeah. If they do bring back the invasions for anniversary, I would probably just be shared entries and tickets. So 3 daily entries. Yeah, I know, I agree. But you select which one you want to go for. Totally agree, Adrian. That makes total sense to me. It would be also great if they have a free daily 10 pull. Yeah. I don't think we'll get to the point we'll get a free daily 10 pull, but we definitely need more fodder. We cannot say that enough. We desperately need more fodder. And I think Indy and Godslave have been talking about it a lot on his streams, but the thought that nanofusion came too early is a very interesting idea, and one that I think they might be right about. Had this game came out as is, max gear was just 6-star, and then nano came out a year later, yeah, makes some sense to me. It's less impactful to both whales and free-to-play to start on different heroes or feel accomplished. It feels like the whales would have been rushed to progress instead of like truly pay to win like it is now. Like you can have a whale just completely whale out and get maxed gear, fully nanoed out, where a free-to-play will take, I mean, a full year. Look at Juicy Fruit. It's like a full year to get to that point. So yeah, it would feel more of like a rush, pay to rush instead of a pay to win, which would be good. That's what we want. I think they'll have a special costume event because it seems they are really pushing special costumes to players now. It seems they want more people to go that route. Yeah, I think they realize just how few people were getting it, and they want to give the free to play and low spenders a chance to catch up when it comes to the specials. Because like Iron Man, for example, let's look at Iron Man. If we go to the rankings, elite rankings. Jesus, Inep. He's obviously the best. He has the highest power, I guess I should say. Oh, he actually overtook. Oh, Kyger. Look at Kyger moving on up. Almost 3 mil on both his. Wow, good for him. Captain Marvel and Black Widow. I actually want to take a look at this real quic. I want to see what Inep's is. Yeah, he's running Dark Domain. Add new skill and more specs. That would be fun. I actually had recorded a video where but I decided to not publish it. Just it didn't have enough content in it. Nothing wrong with the video, just not enough content. But the thought that they could just add 1 skill for every hero and that would dramatically change the game would be really exciting. New Spec Ops map. Yes. Oh, dear Lord. We need that dramatically. All right, so Inep obviously has full Rise of the East, full special, fully nanoed out. Top 2, fully nanoed out. Ooh, Midgardia. Interesting. I thought like the top like 10 were all specials. Yep, Rise of the East. Gator is definitely Rise of the East. Mostly Rise of the East. KGB. I don't recognize him actually, but full Rise of the East. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm number 2, not too far behind Inep's Iron Man, and I'm in regional. Oh yeah, that was you, wasn't it? There you are. Yeah, I was actually surprised. I don't know if you just saw me. I was like, dang, that is not. Hell yeah, look at that, man. You got some nice, I like that D-pin. That D-pin's nice. Accuracy, nice, nice. This is a good build. How's your... Yeah. All right, all right. Do you feel like you're I assume you probably PvP a lot, but do you get stam starved at all or stam hungry? I feel like you might unless you get stam elsewhere. Could be wrong. Before they release another tune, I want the major issues fixed. A character will bring people in, but as we saw with Scarlet Witch, it does not keep people playing. Totally agree. Totally agree. This game has some fundamentals that need to be changed, some little things that need to be improved on, such as gear, fodder, and everything else. Very nice rolls on gear. I do rarely. Okay, gotcha. Heck yeah. Yeah, I guess for PvP, you probably don't have to worry about your stam too much, but I was more curious about like PvP. I'm sorry, PvE. Alliance raids, whatnot. But stam isn't an issue at issue 90% of the time. That's good. That's awesome. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be for PvP, but it might be for PvE. But that's good if it's not. Get some challenges. Yes. The only thing I don't like about oh geez, about this invasion is that it takes so long. I love the Doctor Strange one and how fast it was. I loved that. You could grind it much more efficient than this. This is just painfully long. All right, let's see. We are never going to get War Maiden, which is big sad. I might die here. Auto equipped in gears, badges, and cards would be an extra. Auto unequipped. Interesting. What do you mean? I'm curious what you mean by auto unequipped. I do have 150% stam recovery though for PvE and PvE. Oh, there you go. So it's just not in your gear, which is fine. That makes sense. Probably have it on your badges, I assume then. All right, one more. These are painful. They just take so long, and I'm not a patient person. I would rather just fly through these. I thought about, do any of you guys play Fall Guys? Do you guys play Fall Guys? I've been wanting to play Fall Guys recently. Isn't that weird? Yeah, badges. I figured. Yeah, I feel like I realized that really late that you need to balance your badges and your gear. I feel like I was trying to rush all of my stats on just my gear, and I didn't really care what the stats were on my battle badges. And now I'm like, no, wait, I could balance between the two, and maybe to your point, not get stam recovery on my gear and get it on elsewhere. Would be great if all stats and gear are permanent to get not like random worst stat. It could have been only one permanent stat. Not sure I follow that one. Would be great if all stats and gear are permanent to get not like random worst stats. Oh, I got you. Yeah. The levels of RNG in this game are definitely part of the problem. I think we can all agree on that. Oh, can I translate this? Is there a translate option? There's not. Cards has auto equip, but no unequipped each one. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yep, I know exactly what you're saying. AR needs less button clicks to get into, especially when changing characters. Agreed. Yep. Fingers bleed daily. Not being dramatic, are we, Tonic? We're not being dramatic at all. That's funny, bro. Like skill reset. Yeah, I follow you now, Jiwoo. I definitely follow you now. That would be nice. I agree, because you definitely have to click through each one, especially when you need to toggle all your cards to like different heroes for Alliance Raid. I definitely see what you're saying. Yeah. Are you Gwoo? Is it Gwoo, not Jiwoo? I like Jiwoo. Can I call you Jiwoo? You're forever Jiwoo to me. I G-woo, you G-woo, we all G-woo together. But yeah, so I've been on a kick to want to play. Do I even have Fall Guys on here? I don't even think I have it on this computer. Oh, I do. Dude, but I've been fiending for some Fall Guys. I don't know. I probably won't do it tonight. I gotta edit some videos after the live stream, but we'll see. All right, so after this raid battle, which ends here in a second, I want to see if we've gotten her yet. And maybe I missed it in my vicious spamming. Let's go all the way back to the Bastion. The Bastion. I know it says Bastion. I wanted to say Bastion. Did we get anything? Oh. Come down, yeah. Yeah, we did. Any more? Nope. Champions. War Maiden, War Maiden, War Maiden. Nay. Because she's a 3-star. Dang it. Lesai. I forgot I had all these people. They are big scary. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Attacks all enemies. Decrease attack. Right. Attacks all enemies. Heals the ally with the lowest HP. Interesting. Attacks all. Why am I not using her? Disappear. Place the veil buff on the ally. What does a veil do? Hello? Why am I not using her? Also, what is she wearing? Can we talk about that for a second? Good God. But I will say, for a free-to-play game, Raid Shadow Legends has some fantastic character drawings. I mean, these are sick. Look at that. That is epic. She actually seems pretty good. Why don't I use her? She has 2 attacks that attack everyone. 50% chance of decreasing attack, debuffing all allies, and heals the... Like, why am I not using her? She seems good. What am I doing here? Why would I not use her? Interesting. I feel like I might be sleeping on her. Lock? Unlock. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to... So I don't have the one I want, but now I'm kind of curious because, I mean, she's defense and does all this damage? What? What do you mean? Attacks one enemy. Revives an ally. Pretty lit. So this guy only attacks... Interesting. He only attacks all allies all enemies 1 time. And then has this buff where she heals and then also still attacks everyone. Yeah, what am I doing, bro? That is the play. That is the play. We're going to level her up right now. See if we can do this. All right, we're going to keep him in, put her in. Dude, and she's the freaking hero, the stat I don't have. Oh my God. I am big dumb for not using her. Moving on. All right, in all honesty, I know that some people are really skeptical of squad battle PvP, but I just hope that it's a fun mode. Being able to assemble a 4-man squad of your heroes. Ukulele, I totally agree, man. There is a yeah, I'm with you. I just want to have fun. I love this game. I will definitely play it for the foreseeable future, for sure. But it definitely feels like we got burned on this last one. And it honestly, like if we can just be real for a second, it definitely felt like we got burned. The game was in a good spot. Viewership from a content standpoint was in a great spot. People were coming back to the game. And I feel like this update had to have something in it that kept people in the game, like Nimrus. I want to say, sorry if I butchered your name, but just like he said, we got to fix the core parts of the game. And when we talk about core, I mean, that's why I think everyone got so mad, is that the core system has been a problem for so long. And it was like a slap in the face because it didn't fix it. It made it more lucrative. It was more difficult to try to get something that probably should have been fixed from the beginning. And now we're losing something that we don't even have, which is our gear. So it's frustrating, big frustrating. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been using her. Like, what's wrong with me? But yeah, so there's that. All right, so I need to do my blitzes, I think. Yeah, so we can just chit chat while I do my blitzes. But yeah, I think that this most recent update had the opportunity to continue to bring, like, to keep the people that were brought back. That's what we all needed. We needed the ability of keeping everyone here. A lot of people were playing the game again. It was awesome. And instead, I feel like it pushed a ton of people out. And keep in mind, this update came around the time of Diablo Immortal, which obviously Netmarble is very, very smart. They know Diablo Immortal was created and developed by a AAA studio, which is Blizzard and Activision. So coming in the literally same type of game, they had to be ready. So they obviously knew what they were getting into with that. And yeah, here we are. So I think that's some of the frustration, if I could be honest, is that it felt like we were let down a bit. But I am still optimistic that they will correct the ship again, because they've shown us that they can. They showed us that they know what we want, and they have listened in some regard to a lot of things. So I'm optimistic that we'll get there. So we'll see. I need to download this. What do you guys think, though? Yep, core update could have helped keep players dropped the ball. Anyway, fun times, but I work at 6 a.m. Take care. I'll see you around Hydra server. Yeah, man, take it easy. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate you, good sir. Yeah, we're not gonna be live for too much longer. I also have to wake up early and still have to edit some videos. So that's the thing that we have to work on, is my sleep schedule. I keep wanting to live stream more often, and I do my best, but man, I am not doing great at managing my time when it comes to that. So. All right, but yes, thank you everyone who have joined so far. Hello from Indonesia. Hello, man. Akbar, how are you doing? I appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure you smash that like button while we continue talking. I have thoroughly appreciated everyone hanging out with me, playing both Raid and Marvel Future Revolution. And like I said, for those of you that just came into the live stream, we do have a deal going on with Raid Shadow Legends, where if you click on the link either in the description or the pinned comment, you can download it for free, but get $30 worth of value just for downloading it with that link. A special promo just for you being a loyal watcher of my channel, and you actually do get a free epic hero with that and a ton of resources, which is huge. I have to go as well. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Hey man, thanks, appreciate it. But hey, Ukulele, you had some really good ideas, man. I really appreciate your feedback for sure. Oh man, I thought we just got an update. I was about to laugh so hard if we got an update like from the devs while I was live streaming. That'd be sick. If only the core system works the same as Omega cards and costumes and badges, leveling it up without failure. Totally agree. No reason why it shouldn't have. Too many levels of RNG already, but here we are. Totally agree with that. Yeah, it definitely could have been better. Man, love your content. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love making content. I really do. And I'm where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. And I think there's so much content to make. I've thoroughly enjoyed learning how to make content and editing videos daily and having daily uploads for both Diablo Immortal and Marvel Future Revolution. And working with companies like Raid Shadow Legends. I've thoroughly enjoyed their games and they've treated me right, and I hope that I do right by them. So thank you to everyone who supports my channel. This is again a hobby. I work full time and this does not pay my bills. This is obviously just a fun thing I do on the side, and I do just that. I have a lot of fun with it for sure. So thank you guys. I really appreciate your support. And I love engaging with you guys in the comments. You guys have like all the best ideas. Somebody on my comments on my video that went live yesterday said, well, why are you sharing your ideas with us and not the devs? Well, which first off, by the way, those of you that know me know this, I do share my comment with the devs, but I also feel like it's my job to get your opinions, which is why I share my ideas, see if you guys like it, listen to your ideas, and then try to find a happy medium on what would be best for the game. And then I present that to the devs. Reading YouTube comments is a lot like, I don't know. I won't say that. It's sometimes it can be toxic is all I'll say, but It's a necessary evil. I would be dumb if I didn't know going into content creation if I had to deal with some trolls on the internet. You know what I mean? All right. I need this video right here. That is the video that I'm going to be editing. Delete this one. Look at this. I'm not only playing 2 video games, I am managing my content that I will be editing after this. We are big braining this. Big brain, big brain, big brain. But yeah, actually the video that went live today was the 3 things that I would change about Marvel Future Revolution. And honestly, like I put a lot of time into that one. I think there's some pretty decent changes that could change the existing features to make them better and reward current players. And that's what we need. We need a way of keeping current players again. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. So 68% of you think that we are going to be getting a new hero for the 1-year anniversary, which is fascinating. I love that. Very, very exciting. If we get it, I hope it is. I hope it's Thor. Thor would be fun, or Wolverine, or Deadpool. Honestly, I think there's a lot of excitement that comes with new heroes, but like we've talked about, we also need some other changes to happen to keep people here. All right, what level do we have our Infernal Baroness? 11. Something tells me she's squishy, which is why I don't use her. Wow, look at that. Look, you see how it changed? Like he actually went invisible with that buff. That's pretty sick. Huh. Interesting. I think Wolverine would be fun. Oh, I think a lot of people would wail out for Wolverine. 100%. I 1000% agree with that. With his claws? Oh yeah, 100%. Dude, the claws would be sick. Yeah, there's so many things that you could do with Wolverine to make him just busted. Imagine also HP recovery being good with a hero like Wolverine. Like, yeah, him and Deadpool would be sick. Like where you actually have a high level of HP recovery that actually like comes back fast enough where it's a problem for people to deal with in PvP. That would be sick. Also, I could see where it'd be broken, but it would be a lot of fun, I think. For sure, for sure. All right, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. We're at 12 likes right now. We've had a lot of people watch the stream already, so make sure you smash that like button. We're gonna be finishing up our dungeons, finishing up raid, and then we're gonna be calling it a night because I also have to wake up early. Man, we've gotten some solid levels on our heroes on raid too. I love the auto function. All right, is that the last one? Yep. All right, so that was the last one for MFR. We have now completed all of our dailies, I think. I need to dismantle some stuff. Let's see, yeah. Because I would rather get the gold and the particles than I would use it to upgrade the core system. TBH. Oh, I could use that most wanted one. Is true. Yeah, we got our dailies here. I think I'm good there. I'll do that while I'm editing a YouTube video. Kill the one. A lot of people don't like this. I do like this new added feature where you get the pop-up. I think it's a nice quality of life, personally. We got 9 more cores to upgrade all of these wonderful things. Too bad we can't combine badges. Yeah, that'd be nice too. Too bad. All right. So before we finish up the stream, we were productive on MFR. Let's see how we did on Raid Shadow Legends. Pull this down here. Go ahead and make it big screen again. All right. So let's talk about what we were able to accomplish in Raid. So we got some good levels on our heroes, first off. Go to the Bastion. So we got at least 2 levels on him. Nice content, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. with superb HP regen specialization. Oh yeah, dude, you could make a Deadpool and Wolverine never die. So we got 2 levels on Kale here. We did pull a new 4-star, Berenguri, who is pretty sick looking, not gonna lie. I do wonder, I feel like he's tankier than she is. So that could definitely be part of that choice. I don't know. Because his skills, he does have the aura, which is only good, but he has this buff, and then he can taunt, and then he does do the defense. He stuns them. Damage based on defense. So if you buff his defense, he does more damage. Interesting. I didn't see that the first time. So that's where he's good. But where she's good at healing, attacks all enemies, heals them. And then this one, attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of decreasing their attack, which is nice. And then disappear, places a veil. I don't know what a veil means though. It looked like he went invisible, where you couldn't attack him. But I get the vibe that she is very squishy, which is why I might pick him. They're both the red one, which is what I need, because right now my build includes him, which is the blue, and then him, which is blue, honestly. And then I don't know what War Maiden is, but we got to take a look at that. But yeah, so that's, we were very productive with Raid Shadow Legends. Again, always a pleasure working with them. Oh, we got to unlock our free stuff. Boom, free. There's a free pack here somewhere. Claim free gift. Booyah. But yeah, so if you guys have not already, I'm getting ready to ding level 29, it looks like. But if you haven't already checked out Shadow Legends, Raid Shadow Legends, make sure you click on the link below or in the description or in the top of the comments. It is a fantastic game. You can auto it while you play MFR or auto MFR when you're playing Raid Shadow Legends. It's a great game to play passively and then be able to push PvP actively when you have time. It is a great game. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. And you get a free epic hero by using that link. Like I said, totally free for you, costs you nothing, does support the channel. And until next time, guys, I hope you have a great day. We're going to go ahead and call the stream here. I've had a fantastic time. It is getting very late my time. It's about 11:30, but I appreciate everyone that showed up. Like I keep saying, I want to do more live streams, but it is difficult for me to iron out because like these short streams where I do like hour and a half kind of feels bad. Like I feel like I'm not giving you guys enough content, but that's all I have time for today. Until next time, lock it in. Peace.